Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Buga. I'm an opera singer, an actress, and artistic director of Mala Scena Theater in Zagreb, Croatia. And here in this channel, I just show you what it's like to be a young artist today and everything that entails. Today's video is about my morning routine. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to show it to you. I recorded the whole thing, segment by segment, but I just want to talk just a little bit about why I started doing a morning routine and what resources I used to create it. So, what I realized is that, before an audition or a performance, I would have a special routine. But what I've learned from my therapist actually is when we do that, and from books, is when we do this just on special occasions, it's not actually routine. Our brain is like, something special is happening. So we actually add an extra layer of agitation to like something extra is happening because we're doing stuff differently than usual. So I realized that I have to create a routine on normal days. So when a performance day or audition day comes, my brain will actually feel like today is just another day like every other day and won't add an extra agitation level because I want to do something, like come down, have breakfast, or just exercise or whatever. So that's the reason why I started doing routines and when I started learning about routines. What helped me with creating my routines are several things. First one is the book Atomic Habits. I so recommend this book. It's scientific, but it's not written in a heavy language. It's very easy to understand. It's an easy read, but so much knowledge. This one is definitely one of those books that I'll be reading every year, Harry Potter and then this. So this is definitely a great book that I recommend. Another one is the 5 a.m. Club. This one is written more as a novel. For me, it was very interesting. I don't wake up at 5 a.m. as you will see. Another book like this one, but this is like really a novel. Another one is Miracle Morning. This one I listen to on Audible. And another thing that I use is an app called Fabulous. It's great because you can track your habits. It really gives you great tips on how to implement a new habit and routines. And it really, guides you through it in a fun way. So this is something that really also helped me a lot in creating these routines. And today, the way I filmed it is, almost a perfect way besides having my phone on just to be able to record, but sometimes I don't do the whole thing. Sometimes I do stuff during the day and not all of it in the morning, but the most important thing is just to show up. Sometimes instead of reading 10 pages I read 5, but yeah, it's just repeating and I really feel that all of these routines really helped me and changed the way I started my day. I usually will be very hectic, taking my phone, reading about everyone and just like jumping, doing just, going under the shower, leaving the house. And then I was like that the whole day, and having this routine really helped and changed my life. I really dare say that. So that's this little intro. Here's what that looks like. And I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for being here. If you do like this video and want to follow my journey, please click like, click subscribe, and that little bell thingy. It would mean a lot. And yeah, in my description below, you can find my Instagram and Facebook handles. So feel free to find me. I love connecting with new people. And thanks for being here. So here it is, or I don't know which way. Hi guys. So now it's Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. And yeah, the first thing I do when I wake up is drink water. I've read a lot about this and it does work for me. It really helps. I look like a frog every time I wake up. And now off to make coffee. This is like the best thing ever because our water, tap water is good and we can drink it, but it has a lot of scale. So this is a great thing. So this is my beauty. It was actually a birthday gift. It was a birthday gift from my boyfriend, and well, he knows me well. It was a good birthday gift. I just now have to choose. I'm gonna go for a strong coffee today because we had an earthquake last night and then my dog was waking up a lot, so strong coffee. I was told once I don't drink coffee, I drink milk with coffee, and I'd say it's true. Cheers. Welcome to my spot. So this is where I drink my coffee and read my morning books. I try to read 10 pages every day. In the evening, I read a different book. Usually in the morning, it's more professional books. And then in the evening, either it's self-development or, fantasy or Harry Potter or something like that. Other than Harry Potter, actually, I don't read fantasy, but something of that kind. Currently, I'm reading actually a book by my mom, which I'm super proud of. It's about Croatian culture, politics, and stuff. So it's interesting, actually. So that's what we're gonna do now. Another thing that I do is I turn on my diffuser. Sometimes before reading, sometimes after, before meditation. Depends when I remember. There are a lot of great combos for the morning. One of my favorite ones is for sure lime and where it is pine. It's a great refreshing combo for the morning. It wakes me up and just like also helps me breathe. In the morning, the whole thing needs a bit of waking up. So now the diffuser is working, and I read 12 pages actually. It was interesting. And now it's time to meditate. I actually, for a week, I tried meditating first thing when I wake up, so in bed, but I realized it doesn't really work because I would fall asleep and come back and was somewhere in the middle. I didn't get that feeling that I do get when I meditate, when I'm already really awake. My nails are horrible. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do for now. I meditate around, because I meditated a lot with guided meditations at the beginning that lasted like 10-11 minutes, but now I decided I want to try, no music, no guided meditation, just me and my thoughts. So for now I started with 5 minutes, now I'm at 6 minutes. I'm trying to get to 10, but small steps, not to overwhelm myself or feel like a failure. I can't still do that much, so let's do that. And now I move to my table, and here I write in my journal. Well, it's not your regular journal because I tried a lot of different things when it comes to journaling. This is my vision book. I tried a lot of different things, from really just basic journaling, writing my thoughts and blah blah blah. But that kind of didn't, I don't know, it didn't feel right. I felt like I thought someone will read it, and then like I was, I couldn't relax and just write whatever came to mind. I was analyzing it a lot, so that didn't work for me. So what I do is I write affirmations. That's, I found a lot of them on the internet, and I also thought about what kind of thoughts and what kind of beliefs I want to change about me. The one that I've been using ever since I started therapy actually was, I'm good enough, I'm worthy, and I'm deserving. So that's the first thing I write. And then they change depending on the phase I'm in. And what I do then, so I write my affirmations, because if you write in hand or if you repeat it out loud, it has more impact than just reading it. And then I will write my gratefulness stuff, because, you want to start your day in a nice way. Sometimes I don't feel it, but it's practice, so I stick with it. So, time to do that now. So that's that. Now time for movement. So welcome to my mat. I actually do this in jammies just so I don't have an excuse of I have to change now and blah blah blah. So yeah, I just jump that directly on. Sometimes I dance. I just let the music on the radio and dance it out, or I do a little routine that I learned from my cousin who does this in the morning. Well, it really doesn't last long. It depends. Sometimes I do 3 rounds, sometimes 5, but it's just important to get This one is based on yoga practices, and it's just important to, get my body moving, a bit of oxygen in the body, and just, yeah, wake up from all of that laying down stickiness. I don't know how you would say that. Stuckness. Yeah, I think that's a good word. So let's go. So yeah, it's just like 5 minutes, and it gets my breath and my blood going. It seems very simple, but when you really breathe in and breathe out with every movement, it's really like it works. So now I have my supplement. This is sulfurzyme. Living. It's actually for skin. As if you can see, my skin is quite problematic. It's a long story. But this one is great for hair, for nails, and for the skin, and for a lot of actually different things, because it has this chemical compound called MSM. Google it. It's a magical chemical compound or something. It's, when I read about it, I was like, whoa. So yeah. So we're in the bathroom. I have to wash my hair because, well, as you can see, I look like I'm bald. Yeah, my hair is quite greasy, so I have to wash it quite often. Sometimes I try to skip, but I usually wash it every second day, but sometimes, every third. So I wash my hair with Lavender Mid Daily Shampoo by Young Living, and I have this conditioner as well. I have to show you. It's like stone. Look at that. It's like super, yeah, dense. I love it. Anyways, this one is super dense as well. So dense. It's super concentrated. It smells really good. So I dilute it in water. The only problem with natural chem-free products is that it doesn't foam. So you don't know where it is. But I found my ways of using it. So yeah, that's what I use for my hair in the shower, and I'll show later what I use after the shower. So now we go to my beauty routine. So here we are. So I just rolled this down and up on my spine. This is a roller with essential oils for immune system. So I roll it every morning up and down my spine. Now, yeah, I'm gonna use this brightening essence for my face. Wait just a second. See how I don't know if you can see how shiny it is. It has this like some sheerloom extract, I think it's called. So I do that. As a kid, I hated any of these stuff. I would wash my hands like this with two fingers, just like that. And I hated like any routine or whatever. So this one is Bloom line, also from Young Living. See how shiny. So that's an essence that's gonna stay on my face. I'm gonna wash my teeth. I'm washing it with this Thieves toothpaste that doesn't have any peppermint or menthol or even flower, I think, because that's something that really dried out my mouth a lot. So that's that. Now I'm gonna put my Bloom lotion, because the brightening essence now dried. So it really makes my skin super soft, and yeah, much better than it was before. So now I'm not gonna show that. This is my deodorant that I actually made myself, and it works, and it's really great. I think it's important to raise awareness that deodorants can really be harmful for us, especially women, for the breast health, because you put it here directly on your lymph nodes, and if it has chemicals, they go directly to them and in your bloodstream, and they're really, just be aware of what you buy and what you put on directly on your lymph nodes, because that can really influence your health overall, especially for women. So that's it, and I put this on my hair, which is argan oil. I don't know if you can see it. La Croix is the company. I have no idea. What I did is I put argan oil, and inside I put ylang ylang essential oil that smells so good. Well, if you like flowery stuff. And I mixed it with the argan oil, and I just put it all through my hair, and my hair smells so good, like for the next, until I wash it again, basically. And argan oil is really, both ylang ylang and argan oil are great for the hair. It's shinier and softer, and it's just, I'm in love. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna blow dry it. Usually when I blow dry my hair, I read again because I made a vow to myself not to touch my phone before I leave the house. Well, today's an exception, but I realized that if I try not to go directly on social media, definitely for the first 30 minutes of my day, but I realized if I do, turn on my phone before I did everything I need to do, then it slows me down immensely. And instead of getting ready and doing everything in an hour, it takes an hour and a half or more because I'm just standing in the middle of the hallway. So I just vowed to myself, no cell phones until I do everything and I get out of the house to walk with my dog. So, but of course today is different because I'm filming this. But yeah, I'm gonna go read a bit more and blow dry my hair, blow dry. And yeah, one of the reasons I also don't use my phone, I don't turn it on, the Wi-Fi and so on, is, I prefer focusing first on myself and my well-being and then reading about others than just starting my day with everyone else's lives. So that's one of the things that I read in the books that I showed you at the beginning of the video, and it's really true. And that's it. Look. I'm gonna go walk my dog now, and then I'm gonna go to the theater. I usually have my breakfast there. And yeah, that's my morning routine. Something I've been doing late now for almost 3 months. As I said, some days it's truly like this. Some days it's, I do all of these things during the day, but it's important for me to just show up and do it. So it's been really helpful to me, and I would definitely recommend it, even if you can take just like 5 minutes at the beginning of your day for yourself to just stare through the window or something, just to, first come back to yourself and then start your day. It really makes a lot of impact. So I definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you have your different routines and what is that you do in the morning to help yourself start the day right. And yeah, see you in another video. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook on Healthy Preformer. I'd like to connect with you. Send me a message. As you can see, I love talking, so I'll be more than happy to connect with you. And if you have any extra questions about the routines, about the books, or the products that I use, whatever, I'm here for you, open to talk, an open book. Okay, bye.